Alright, it is time for the wrap up of this character, because realistically, we're about as far as this character would need or want to be. We could have gotten a level 62 version of this relic and we would have been fine. And then, I mean, from here it's just farming a Norfleet and then going and messing around in Digi Peak. So we're totally just going to do that. We're going to try to farm up a Norfleet, we're going to take on some Digi Peak. Hopefully some of it will be kind of fun. And then that'll be the day. So yeah, I'll get over there and we'll get started. Alright, so not start fight. There we go. Honestly, that did a lot of damage considering it's just a level 78B with like questionable parts. Go ahead and try to just corral everybody together. Put decoy on one side so that the bots will still try to walk up on it. And fail to bore and probably start over. Okay, that was a pretty nice little chunk. Oh, he's going to be enraged now. Okay, so we need to be a little respectful with this. Like that. And you know, honestly, since he is already pretty weak, probably just do that to him. So yeah, we'll go ahead and eat the Nova, eat the second Nova, run so that he doesn't tag us when he lands. Do that, get our reload in, wait 1,000 years for the B shield to kick in. And yeah, I mean, you can just kind of do that. Did I just kill all of his boys? I did. Okay, so this would have been a good example of having to solo Hyperius without, like, any ads at all. Because sometimes this can just happen. So this is a moment where you just have to kind of be about it. Fortunately, it's pretty easy to be about it as Zero with a B shield. As long as you can keep the B up, of course. So yeah, just ride him out. He's going to do another melee, so we need to be quick with our B shield damage. That was a good stagger. So he's going to have to finish that jump, and then he should Nova again. Or not. We might have just interrupted him. Yeah, we just did. Okay. And just end him like that. So, yeah, I mean, it's not safe, but it's reasonably safe. Get backstab bonus. Oh, he's not dead. There we go. Okay. So, Digi Peak. I wish I had a little more mag size still for this bota, of course, but we can still do just fine here, probably. Oh, I went a little bit too fast. Hold on. There we go. Two Fang. Nice. Yeah, you know, before we get too far into Peak, let's go try to whip up a Sham or something. Alright. 87. That's a pretty nice roll. Alright, cool. So now we have our Sham. And the Absorb Chan should almost guarantee we'll have plenty of rockets at all times. Eh. Don't forget we're playing Zero while we're playing Zero. We do have Boar. Yeah, this would have been a nice way to have done a 1 life peak. Oh no, it's Wreath. Oh no, it was Wreath.
Assassin's aliases are anagrams of numbers 1 through 4, except 1 was just dumb.
Okay, there's one OP level done. Yeah, as you could imagine, if this would have come to fruition, this would have been a really stupid time. We are going to go ahead and tear through a little bit more though, just to kind of show like the potential sticking points and how they probably don't exist because Norfleet, at least in this run. So, yeah, for this run, with the Norfleets in Digi Peak, pretty much we could just kind of commit cowardice, hide behind areas, wait for junk effects, and then, like, if we needed it, we could get a transfusion, for example, and then really just hide behind corners the whole way through. So, yeah, this is totally just a thing. I don't necessarily, I can't say it's free, because nothing is truly free in Digi Peak, but it would be pretty chill for the most part. Even a constructor.
Keeping with laws of drama, however, I have saved the most difficult task for last. Finished with the course. In keeping with laws of drama, however, I have saved the most difficult task for last.
Alright, the hardest boss fight for a Zero player, right here. Alright, he is dead. Yeah, if you can make it to binary, Zero just, it solves the problem instantly. Alright, so Dukino's mom is actually kind of a massive threat. And we haven't refarmed at all. Because Norfleet, basically. So we're gonna have to see how we get along with that. Alright, here's the only boss in Peak I am genuinely worried about if I were to be doing a normal 1 life on this character. And to solve it, you know, you'd probably like farm a better B shield and also have to wait out these horrible stepping animations that just make your B shield not recharge. So probably enter it with a fixed one that's actually like full capacity. This makes me so sad. The only way I'm gonna get my B shield back is if there are multiple laser attack attempts in a row. Alright, so B shield is full. And then, yeah, you would just do this. And then you walk the dog, and you hope the dog doesn't walk on you. This is the entire strat. Yeah, this is just called walking the dog. It literally is just walking away from Dukino's mom at the right distance where she doesn't try to do melee or do shock lobs. So it's like this in-between. The only problem is sometimes Dukino's mom can just, you know, decide to do that instead. And then you're kind of just stuck with her. And it can be very scary because those shock lobs are like almost avoidable. It's not good. It's really rough. Okay, so we're unlocking OP7 right now, and I think that we pretty much covered the point of the run. We were just going to get a funny Norfleet, we were going to get just a Sham and some nice shiny objects, and then just keep everything up to level. And a Digi Peak would feel really cozy, and if it didn't, we could just go get a new Norfleet, and then suddenly it'll start feeling cozy again. And that was the entire intended route for Digi Peak. And then after that, we were just going to treat OP10's playthrough as if it were a speedrun. So that's really all there was to the run. I hope you guys had fun, like, observing it, witnessing it, I guess. It is interesting. I do like 1 life. I do agree some of the rules are a little bit questionable, a little contradictory, but it's made for the community and it's fun, and you can just change the rules a little bit, and most people just absolutely will not care. And I might play it casually, like just while streaming sometimes. I don't know. We'll see how that goes, but it has made me more interested in it. And then potentially down the line, 5-year life lands, maybe do a 1 life of that. Maybe I've already got a little bit of a rule set built up. Don't know. Guess we'll find out in the near future. And that's pretty much it for the run. So yeah, feels good. We're done.